the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out.
Hello, Miami. Thank you so much for watching 305 Sports Now. I am your host, Will, and we're switching it up today, ladies and gentlemen, as we are bringing on a good friend of the show who will be making her debut fight, her first debut female boxing match over at the Miccosukee Casino on February 15th. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show, Miss Ali, the Peruvian Puma, Pajuelo. How are you, Ali? How's it going?
I'm good. I am very excited about my fight. It is fulfilling a dream.
That is amazing. The last time, it feels like ages ago, like a long time ago that we spoke. You were just getting out of the MMA world. We were getting to know you, and now you're just 1 week away. Actually, a few days away because episode airs on Monday. A few days away from making your debut fight. So, first things foremost, the first thing I want to ask you is, pretty much, is how has your training been, and what exactly have you done to prepare for this match as far as your training goes?
What's my process?
Yeah, like, ¿qué es lo que has hecho en forma de paso entrenamiento? Por ejemplo, ¿has hecho más para cortar peso? ¿Hecho más para aumentar? Algo así.
Oh, okay. Well, I started boxing training 7 months ago, and I haven't stopped training so far. So the only thing, so I started desde I don't know. I did my first time boxing. My coach Scott, he teach me a lot techniques. And when I trained boxing for in the first month, um, I included the physical training specific for boxing. So in the training, I improve my speed. I work my strength, my
Okay. Okay. So you worked on your speed. And you've been working on, what about power? Like, what have you done to increase your power? Like, what has your coach done?
my power. Uh,
La fuerza mayormente en su puño, ¿qué ha hecho para hacerlo un poquito más fuerte?
oh yes, I work a lot my power in my hips, in my stability.
Okay. One of the things that a lot of boxers do, because MMA, you train a little bit of everything. Like we talked about that last time you were on. You do a bit of everything, but a lot of boxers train their upper body to add more strength. Have you changed into working out more like your shoulders, your arms, and your back a little bit, or is it still kind of the same as what you did with MMA? ¿Ha sido lo mismo en su forma de entrenarse, en forma de ser, o muchos boxeadores lo que hacen es entrenar su cuerpo más arriba, sus hombros, sus brazos y sus espaldas? ¿Ha hecho eso un poquito más o lo mismo?
Um, I think boxing is like everything. I use my everybody, everybody.
Okay, so use your entire body. You train your entire body for boxing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So a little, okay, so but I have noticed you've been lifting a little bit more weight. Okay, and like from your videos and stuff like that. So what is your favorite workout to do that's not boxing related, that's more like fitness related?
My favorite is I like do push-ups,
Mhm.
and I like calisthenics
Mhm.
and running.
Right. Okay. Do you like to, as far, because running has to do a lot with cardio and some cases calisthenics. Are you more of a runner, like distance runner, or you like you rather sprint more to get that quick burst?
Yes. When I do physical training, um, I work sprints
Okay.
with weight.
Oh, okay.
hmm Um, in the week, I'm running like 3 days in the week, 3 miles. Sundays, I do sprints
Okay. Well,
for
good.
improve my speed. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. That's great. As far as your fighting goes, now that you've gone from MMA over to boxing, what is your best skill as a fighter? ¿Cuál es tu mejor técnica de pelear? Sería, por ejemplo, ser más rápida y como hace Floyd Mayweather, que le tira, he sticks and moves, he punches and he booms back. O es un poquito más como Mike Tyson, que es adentro y puño fuerte. So I'm sorry. Let me
So,
translate. Let me translate my question. Basically, what I asked for those that don't understand, I asked her what kind of style does she have. Is she more like a Floyd Mayweather, it's like a stick and move, more finesse, or is she more ferocious like Mike Tyson? And once he gets inside, it's just he tries to tear you up and so on. Go ahead.
okay, I like to hit the body and finish with a blow to the head. I like to work inside, and I like to play both inside, outside. I like a play. I like play confused.
Okay, so you're very cerebral, is what you're trying to say. Tú usas mucha estrategia con tu contrincante.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Okay, so you're statistician. So okay, so that leads me on to the next topic, which is going to be your actual opponent. So tell us a little bit about whom you're fighting, name of who you're fighting, and what are her strengths and what are her weaknesses that you see. Okay, el nombre de contrincante y también unas cosas que hace bien y otra cosa que tú puedes usar como que puede ser una ventaja para usted.
Okay, my opponent, he will be her first fight, like me.
Mhm.
He will be her will be sorry. Um, he will be her debut, like me, and then I don't saw videos for about her. I don't know her.
Okay.
I don't know her. So the only thing, I have one strategy in my head. Um, I will do my job.
But I have a question for you. I have a question for you because if you haven't seen video of your opponent, si no has visto video de su contrincante, if you haven't seen video of your opponent, how honestly do you prepare for someone you really don't know? Because you don't know if they're quick and they rely on speed or if they're a power fighter. I'm assuming that planning for an opponent that's like that you tend to take on a fight differently. So how do you prepare for someone whom you don't really know? ¿Cómo tú te preparas una persona que realmente usted no conoce?
Uh, the first time, uh, in the fight, I'm talking about when I start the fight.
Mhm.
In the first round, I will study here. Maybe I am moving around here. Um, I am thinking throw three combination with every my force, con toda mi fuerza,
Mhm.
para ver qué hace ella, ¿no?
Mhm.
Pienso estudiarla en el primer round, hacer algunas cuantas fintas para ver qué es lo que va a hacer ella, ¿no? A lo que iba era que si yo tiro tres combinaciones como para asustarla, ahí es donde yo voy a ver su reacción, para ver si es que ella hace algo con eso. Y si no hace nada con eso, pues voy a tener la confianza para poder hacer mi juego.
Okay. All right. For those of you that didn't understand what she was saying, she basically said that she's going. I'm going to summarize it. that she's going to pretty much and have a kind of a gauge of how she will be after the first round, and she's gonna pick up from that. So that's where she's gonna throw in her combinations, where to strike, how to strike, and where to go on from there. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, so you don't know who she is. She doesn't know who you are. So you guys are starting. You guys are starting pretty much clean on a clean slate. Um, what I want to ask you is where can people find the fight? Like where exactly is the location of the fight itself? Okay, the fight itself, and how many other fighters are fighting as well?
Okay. Let me see. The my fight will be in Mikosuki Casino and
Okay,
Resort in Miami. The doors open 6:30 p.m. The address is 500 Southwest 177 Street Avenue, Miami. Uh, Habrán como 10 fights that
okay,
day. I will be the main card.
okay, nice.
Yes.
Does main eventing make you nervous that you're the last draw?
Uh, no, I don't feel nervous.
Okay, good. Okay, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. But you must be excited though. First fight and you're the main event.
Yeah. I am the only woman in the event.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So what's it like? I mean, you're in MMA, so I'm sure like being a female fighter and interacting with male fighters. What's it like? Do they see you as just another fighter? Do they treat you a little differently? Like how do they interact with you?
What?
Discúlpame, discúlpame. Ok, la mayoría de los peleadores en MMA y en boxeo son hombres. Ok, ¿cómo te tratan en forma? ¿Te ven como uno de ellos o te tratan un poquito diferente como es mujer o lo que sea?
Okay. I think um when I started boxing in my academy, I only they are only one pro fighter.
Okay,
He fight. He weight class is 130, I think so. Um. Okay. Yeah. They treat me the first time. They treat me differently. Me trataban diferente. Ah, pero sí, es diferente en boxeo y en MMA.
okay. Female MMA has gotten pretty big. Originally, I remember Dana White saying he was never going to have a female fighter. Then Ronda Rousey comes along and she's main eventing because Ronda Rousey drew attention. So I think female MMA has been very established. Do you think that especially after the fight that we saw with the Logan Paul Mike Tyson fight, the best fight of the night was the fight between the two girls. Do you think that female boxing is gonna reach the same heights as it has in mixed martial arts? Okay, piensas que porque en el boxeo yo pienso que lo que es las peleas entre las mujeres no ha cogido nivel, por decir que como ha cogido en UFC. Había un tiempo que Dana White dijo que no quería ninguna mujer peleando. Y después, 2 o 3 años después, Ronda Rousey era como usted, el main event. Ok, ¿usted piensa que va a haber un tiempo que está viendo pronto que las mujeres van a estar en ese nivel como en UFC, en MMA? ¿Estamos ahí? ¿Yo estoy incorrecto? ¿O poco a poco? Un poquito más poco a poco.
Okay. I don't know.
If you
I
feel more comfortable in Spanish, I'll translate. So if you want to say it in Spanish, I'll just translate.
I don't know. Yo creo que hasta el momento en boxeo, yo espero que en el boxeo se reconozca bastante, ¿no? Con el tema de las mujeres, porque me di cuenta también que hay muchas campeonas mundiales de boxeo y no son tan millonarias ni tienen tanto dinero como los hombres en boxeo. No,
Okay.
creo que hasta el momento todavía hay algunas diferencias.
Okay. She basically feels that there's still a gap between the terms of the notoriety between male boxers and female boxers because there's a lot of women who fight or who are fight global who are world champs and they don't make as much as the men. And she still think that's still something that still needs to be will eventually get worked out in boxing because women are starting to step up and they're starting to have entertaining fights and so on. Am I correct?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, perfect. All right. So once again, Ali, what time is the fight gonna be? February 15th again? Like what time the doors open again?
6:30.
Okay,
6:30.
at the Mikasuki, where can they find tickets? Could on Ticketmaster or they have to go to the actual venue for or at least the ticket venue for online to buy tickets?
Um, they gonna get the tickets in the door outside the
Okay.
event.
Okay. Now here comes a fun question. You ready?
Yeah.
You ready for this one? All right. After this fight, what is next for you? Do you have another opponent you're ready to get your mitts on, your gloves on, or are you gonna take a break a little bit from the fight game?
Um. Okay. After fight, maybe I will rest for 1 week and eat everything. Or I don't know. Yes. Um. It depend the fight, right? Maybe 1 week after I'm going training again. Um, I'm thinking fight again 3 months after. No, 3 months or 4 months. 4 months after the fight. My my goal in this year is I wanna fight 3 fights in the year.
Okay.
Hmm.
That's a lofty goal. It really is, and I wish you the best on that. Ali, thank you so much for joining us. I'm very excited for your first debut. Yeah, you have to be back and tell us how it was when you, especially when you have your next fight coming again. But have there been any changes to social media? And besides that, anyways, where can people find you?
Um, they can find me in Instagram. Is a social media what I use more is ALEPAJUELO scratch 98 scratch, ¿no? Ali Pajuelo guión abajo 98 guión abajo. En YouTube, en Facebook.
Okay, no X yet.
Oh, oh
Not on
yeah,
you.
también. Yeah,
Oh, on X as well. Oh, okay, good, 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 good. Okay, very good. Ali, thank
Ali
you very
Pajuelo.
Ali Pajuelo. Okay, what else? I'm sorry, the Koopa.
Ali Pajuelo.
Okay, oh, next, perfect. Ali, thank you so much for joining us. The Peruvian Puma. Thank you once again for joining us. And February 15th at Mikasuki, the main event card. It should be very fun, very entertaining. Please, guys, get your tickets at the venue as well, or anywhere so you can find them online. Everybody, that's it for me. If you like what you heard, please do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to Real Five Sports. That once again, I will say safe. God bless you soon. Bye bye.
Chao.